Hi, folks. It's Bill Easter with the BusinessEducationHub.com. I'd like to talk to you today about 10 absolute ideas for business creation. First of all, cash is king. You can't start your business just 100% credit. You've got to have some cash, both to keep your debt load down and also as reserves. The second one is you want to do everything you can to appear to be a franchise. Even if you're not a franchise, the appearance of being a franchise means you look very professional, scalable, and repeatable. And that means you need systems and training modules for your team members so that everybody looks the same, acts the same. Uniformity is something that makes customers feel very good about coming back to your business over and over again. You don't want to be too trendy. If red licorice sells the best, and black is second, and there's really no third, and you go, no, I'm going to come up with some really unusual, trendy licorice. When you're a startup, you don't want to be too trendy. You want to go with what is already being sold in the marketplace because that is the proof that what you're doing will cause sales. You need to be the first team member in every department. You have to understand every facet of the business. So you need to do everything at first. Who's cleaning the bathrooms? You are. Who's making the products? You are. Who's doing the marketing? You are. Now, even if you're hiring other people to do these things, you need to be right there with them. When Marcus Lemonis, the star of the TV show The Prophet, when he goes into a new business to see if he might want to buy a percentage of it, one of the first things he does is he'll say, what do you do here? And if they're making skateboards, he'll go out in the factory and go, I want to make one. And they think he's joking. He's not joking. He wants to learn the process. Because only when you know the process can you fully understand the business. And later, when people try to work for you, try to fool you about the process, you won't be fooled. You need to have a great marketing plan. You have to have a plan on paper of what you're going to do when it comes to marketing. What will the methods be? What will the messages be? In other words, are you going to do direct mail? Are you going to have social media? What are you going to do for your marketing? How good is your signage going to be? What's your logo going to look like? What are your company colors going to be? All those things are in your marketing plan. You have to know in advance how you're going to incentivize people to come to your business, because when they come, they leave their money behind. So what's the incentive going to be? What's in it for them? You need to know that. What will your leverage be? So team members, workers are leverage. A website is leverage. Social media is leverage. Why? Because it allows you to lift more than you could otherwise. That social media is out there delivering your company brand awareness to maybe hundreds of thousands of people. So look for your leverage points. Your first hires are going to be critical. If you have 500 employees and 5 bad ones, it won't hurt you that bad. If you have 5 employees and 2 are bad, it can really sink you. Your first hires are critical hires. Debt must be controlled. I'm not saying that you shouldn't have any debt, but it needs to be controlled, which means kept to a minimum at first and then monitored as a percentage of your company size. If you're $1 million grossing company with 100,000 in debt, that's one thing. But if you have 100,000 in debt and you're grossing 110,000, that's a problem. So control your debt. And scaling must be planned. You must carefully plan ahead to the next step. Are we going to open another location, or are we going to grow the one we're at by looking for a bigger space to rent? Are we going to sell franchises? Scaling needs to be planned. You don't wing it when it comes to scaling. That can really retard your progress, and it could sink your business. All right. These are 10 ideas I want you to think about when you're starting your business, and you should think about them before you open. If you want to learn how to think like this or learn more about business, go to the BusinessEducationHub.com. I'm Bill Easter. You can email me there, BillEaster@theBusinessEducationHub.com. You can download a free ebook there or buy our course, How to Start a Business. That course is comprehensive. Almost 21 hours of video, almost 1,200 PowerPoints turned into video. It is everything from how to get your thinking in order, your personal finances in order, and everything you would need to know to start any kind of business. All right, I hope to see you there on the platform. Thank you.